So after all these wonderful cases, just have a look at my case also. It's not so bad as the earlier one. See, but still we keep on learning. Every day is a learning day for us. And even this case I am presenting because this was the third retake. For first two takes it was like I felt that this is a flower because many patients present us their goody part and we get attracted to that goody part and just prescribe on the symptoms and patient partly gets well and later on it is not the complete treatment. Some symptoms still are left behind and again we take a retake. So even I'm grateful to the patients also who keep on coming for the retake. So next slide. She was a female, 36 years aged and was getting pustules, like cyst on the scalp. And recurrently she got drained it by an allopath and again after 1 month it was growing big. So she felt that how many times will I cut it and get it drained. So better once again go to Yogini ma'am and take some homeopathic treatment which will not harm me. So she had come to me and I will tell about my earlier wrong prescriptions that earlier for the first time when she had come for menstrual irregularities, I took the case like we get into the stories and she was crying and crying almost I don't know for how long I did take that case but for menstrual irregularities and in general individualization, I gave her pulsatilla and she got menses treated like they used to come. She used to get menses after 1.5 months or 60 days sometimes. Then they were preponing, but her other complaints like she used to get swelling on the whole body and all those were not getting cured. So I thought that this one is not the remedy. Again, I took the case. That time she presented with varicose veins. She used to get severe leg pains and she had got so big varicose veins. But I gave her sepia that time, even after second retake. But even after that, it didn't get well. So it was the third time that I took the retake for this cyst on the scalp. And I was preparing myself to be unprejudiced and as our Guru Dr. Shekhar sir teaches. Next slide. So the case goes on and I asked her, tell me, she began with this. Initially I was too much, she went into her like initial days of her marriage. I was too much stressed when I became pregnant. She had become pregnant immediately 8 months after her wedding. And I did not want a child so early, but we decided to continue the pregnancy. But the husband and wife failed, but like it was an arranged marriage, so we couldn't have a good rapport or have a good friendship with each other. And immediately I conceived. So I started feeling lonely. She has got a joint family. There are two more brother-in-laws with them. So she was not getting in tune with any of them. So she was started feeling lonely. So, but later on she said that now gradually as the days are passing, I am feeling good. Now her child is 12 years old. I am very much, but she is still worried because her husband does not eat anything healthy and he does not sleep properly and he has got hypertension. And my daughter is very mature, she is 12 years but behaves like a 20 years old. Next slide. Previously, I used to take tension regarding anything and mostly my daughter. She was a very cranky child and now she is behaving very fine. And then I asked what other tensions you take. Then I had operated twice for varicose veins. Mom was not there. She had been to the native. Mom means the mother-in-law. She was not there. And then I got a scalp cyst and the next day I got it drained from allopath and the second day I got corona positive. Then that time I was quarantined. I was all alone. My throat was paining. I had fever. There was no one to help. And I was all alone. Again she started weeping. Then there was a pause. Then I asked, what do you feel? It is like See, if the case taking is not good, you don't get the desired results. The analysis is not good, then even the remedies go wrong. If the dough is not good, the chapatis will not be softer. So the learning phase case taking is there. So I asked, what did you feel? I felt very helpless. What can I do? All were ignoring me. What way? Husband also ignored me. He did not take care of me. He does not respect me. Next slide. I am left alone. And again there was a pause. So she was narrating incidences, and that time she told me, when I got my varicose veins operated, that time also I was left alone. So I asked, see, what happened when you got your varicose veins operated? That time said, see, that time also mommy, means mother-in-law, had been in the native place. Their native place is Rajasthan. And Bhabhi was busy. That the bigger elder sister-in-law was busy in the kids' work, and husband did not care for me. And even if I demanded a glass of milk, no one was there to help me. So the in-law stayed in the native place for a week. Then I left my daughter with mommy for the first time, and mom refused that I will not take care of your daughter. That 3-4 years ago, old. Next slide. Mommy says, whatever I say is wrong. And I have to tell the reason if I come late home, even for 10 minutes. See, she is comparing with her elder sister-in-law. See, whatever she says, it is good. Whatever I say, it is wrong always. And even if the sister-in-law comes late, it is okay. But if I come late for 10 minutes also, I have to give the reason. So she was comparing constantly. And I felt, my husband insults me in front of everybody. He said, "Hat, put." That way he insults me. There was energy. This she was saying. So I asked her what happens at that time. She told, I get mute. I don't talk anything. So energy was there in the word respect and that hat and put. So what is respect? I asked. So she said that please at least don't talk to me like this. Talk with respect. I started taking tablets for depression. So because of all these things, that not getting respect in the family, she started getting depressed and she used to throw tantrums and so much she used to become irritable like a child. She used to roll on the floor. So it is hysteria. And later on, what happened that because such a kind of her parents were called by the in-laws that see your daughter is behaving like this. And that time also she said, see, I felt very bad. I am such a good person. All complaints are against me. And in front of my father, what will my father say? So that time her father took away to her place, parents' place, and then I became normal after 3 weeks. So I have then she is telling how she is compensating. Now I have started some yoga class and Jainism classes. That next one. So analysis is, as this was the third retake, things have to be seen in a different way, or I could have got again pulsatil and sepia. So when repertoire, rubrics I took was skin cyst, skin eruptions, suppuration, female menses scanty. She used to get very less bleeding during menses, mind hysteria, extremities, feet, veins, marble-like from varicose vein. Next. So the remedy this time is, Lachesis was covering all the symptoms, and I read Lachesis from all the books. Like then level of emotion, level of experience of emotion, he was crying all the time. So potency was 200. I gave just one dose, and after 1 month, like all the turmoil, like she was so much disturbed, angry, she had grudges regarding the house, that was all gone, and she was feeling fresh, and no skin complaints, and the skin size was also reduced. Follow up after every month I used to repeat only SL. First She had been a patient now recently for 8 months. And next slide. So these are the photographs. Again, just 15 days back she had come, and this is the size, again pea size swelling is seen. She gets it in summers. So I once again repeated a dose of Lacasis. So now let us see what we do. So flowers are not always flowers, that I want to say that this is the, at least 3 times I have this experience, that many times I have given plant remedy and it turned out to something else. Once I had got Naja also. So it happens like that. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity.